Zane Show podcast, show number 907. What? Good morning to you all. If you're watching it live, if you're watching it later in the day or months after the fact, whatever. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. A daily show where I discuss news, nonsense, and my personal adventures. LJ Guy 2004 says, "What's up, Zaniacs?" That's kind of an antiquated term. No one really calls themselves Zaniacs anymore. If you know, you know. But hello. Kenny seems to think it's not an antiquated term. Shut up. What do you know? Who is it? Who are you to drop that? It's no one goes by that term. That was a name back in the day. We do not use that anymore. And for you suggesting that it's not on my show, I believe at 1 minute in, you will be eating, a nice timeout, you fucking moron. Amanda says, "I'm not getting rid of my t-shirt that says I'm a Zaniac." Well, then I'll know who has it when you mail it back to me. And just for grins, because you started all sorts of trouble last night with your big fat fucking mouth again, enjoy 10 minutes. I know exactly what you're up to, Amanda. Amanda's the screenshot the chat and send it off to her fucking degenerate friends that like to look at Dean's dick. I know all about it. And then you're like, I started trouble. You got poor fragile Nick all wound up last night. Nice job. Good one. Oh, my God. That's all they need is that type of unsettling news. You throw fucking Stevie under the bus. I know all about it. What the hell are you doing? Leave those morons alone. Pick a team. What is wrong with you? I cannot let that slide. Holy shit. Amanda screenshots the chat from yesterday's show and sends it off to them. Hey, here's what happened on the show today. Because Stevie, at one point, lovely Stevie, said, "Yeah, I was on the Zoom. They were talking shit." That's all she said. Okay? Now, I don't know why you would send that off to them. I don't have any proof or anything. I'm just going by the fact that it seems like something you would do. And I think you were kind of like, what do you call it? Trying to make up for it after the fact, saying, no. She just said talking shit. That could mean anything. My God, what are you doing? Come on. And while you sit there with your 10 minutes, what the hell, Amanda?
Hold on.
What
Damn it.
What? Hey, I can hear you.
I know, but my Twitch is making you echo, so hold on.
Yeah, but I can't hear it, so who cares?
Okay, so I was just drying my hair. It was not me.
Oh,
That's
come
bullshit.
on. Come on.
No, it was. I don't even talk to Nick.
Oh. Well, everybody.
The only time I talk to Nick is if I'm on a Zoom. And even then, the last Zoom I was on, I was half asleep.
All right, so you did not yesterday screenshot our chat here and send it off to and post it or send it to Nick or do some shit. You did none of that.
Okay, you just called me and I have whitening strips on and I am doing my hair. I don't have time for that shit. Okay, I'm trying to get ready for work.
Okay. All right. So you did not. So it's, me accusing you of screenshotting and sending is not accurate.
That is correct. It is not accurate. And I got a little pissed off, but I understand it's for the show.
For the show.
But no, Stevie texted me and asked me if it was me that did it. And I said, no. I said again, I don't have time for that.
Stevie reaches out to me. She goes, who do you think did this? I go, oh, that's got to be Amanda.
Oh, my God. Way to throw me under the bus.
Yeah. Well,
I don't need to stir shit up. I don't need to. You can do it on your own.
All right. You are all right. I'm gonna take back what I said about you.
Thank you.
I can't unban you.
That's okay. I don't have time to comment anyway. I gotta do my hair.
All right. Have a nice day.
Okay. You too.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
So yeah. This is fantastic. So I don't know who did it. I don't care. I don't because I like it. I like the fact that Nick is so wound up. Holy shit. Nick, that cocksucker, son of a bitch. And by the way, I have this comment. As much as Nick's a cocksucker, his laugh still makes me laugh. That's what I said yesterday. And what this person wrote in is absolutely true. It's too bad he's such an asshole. This is how it unfolded. Okay. On this show yesterday, Stevie made the comment. Yeah, they were talking shit. That's all she said. Now, Nick gets together with his degenerate friends. Instead of spending time with his family, on a Friday or Saturday night, he'll get together for like 6 hours and talk about dental hygiene and mold removal. And so that asshole leads the party and whatever. They do their thing. It's called shit talking. They actually call it a get-together shit talk. And so Stevie says, yeah, they were talking shit. So she took exactly what that fucking guy titles it and says, yeah, hey, they were talking shit. And she said nothing more. Well, Nick is such a drama queen, as are all of the men in that group. Kate included in the men. Someone screenshot that from here and sent it to fucking Nick. And so he goes, boo! And explodes. Oh, my God. And then he writes, I remember Saturday pretty well. You were on the phone for 90% of the time. You were there. Most that was said to you was, hey, Stevie, how's Rob? If you're going to talk shit, at least talk honest shit. And so, what the fuck? And then Kate takes a selfie and posts some stupid meme. And then Nick it's post after post after post of him crying about this. And everybody's like, what? Huh? And then Amanda weighs in, who has been exonerated early in this show. She says, yeah, but let's see what Nick said. I'm sure it was after she mentioned the Zoom. Amanda said, yeah, but he never said anything about it. Nick said, we always enjoy chatting with friends, regardless of what you listen to or watch. Nick always tries to put himself off as this, oh, I'm so welcoming. Everyone's welcome to join. That's right. Come on into our cesspool of fucking ignorance. Nick then follows up, next one's in 2 weeks if you want to pop on. Who the fuck does this? Some nice lady named Erica writes, you have too much time on your hands if you care this hard. And that, I love that. She just rubs his nose in shit, and then he just writes, unloads on her, this Erica lady, he writes a book. You know, I open the Zooms up for everyone because I like to meet interesting folks and shoot the shit. I have no interest in keeping the discussion going about someone I don't want to interact with. to have my business put out there and misconstrued or lied about. Now, this is all because Stevie said they talked shit on there. That's all Stevie said. And this child fucking flips out. Is what bothers me. Quote, they were talking shit. We were having conversations about everything like friends do. We weren't talking about Eric because, unlike him, most of us have moved on. Oh, wait a minute. These guys, I want to park on that. You know what these idiots do? They take that bobblehead. One of them had a bobblehead, and they actually mail it to each other in the mail and then take the bobblehead and pose it and take a picture. Ooh, and then with a nice, clever line. Holy shit. That is fantastic. Oh, my God. Anything that takes time away from Dean leering at people he shouldn't be leering at is a good move. So you have actually made the community safer. Then Nick follows up with, also, to your point of too much time, it's actually quite the opposite. I never have time for shit. So to put aside a Saturday to hang out and banter with friends, it's nice. To have your entire conversation lied about, not so much. This guy is such a fat worm. Jesus fucking A. And Josh writes, Jesus, it's the fall. They should be outside. Imagine how bad it's going to get once the snow hits. Oh, my God. This is great. I'm so happy about this. Amanda says, in all fairness, she didn't say what you were talking shit about. I was too tired to remember what any of you said. Tyler says, more lying to our ears. How do these people cope? Well, I know they don't cope by taking care of their teeth. Nick says, all right, fair enough, Amanda, but it warranted a phone conversation. We don't want to be his content. We've asked repeatedly to not, but we've moved on. Why can't he? Oh, yeah, I think a bobblehead being shot in picture form all around the United States might be that you're still talking about it, which is fine, but that just means that I'm going to unload with all my battleship guns aimed at you degenerate fucking pussies. Nick then says, Amanda, I guess we could be flattered. He misses us so much. He and Corey and Aram can't keep our names out of their mouths. Holy shit. Amanda says, I don't know. I enjoyed the Zoom chat, and I didn't think Stevie meant you were talking shit about Eric. He just wants it for the show. Show was Stevie heavy today. And Pellerito posts something idiotic. And then Nick says, hey, it's an open invite to everyone who wants to shoot the shit. I wouldn't even turn down Eric. Might turn him away if he starts being a dick, but I welcome all. Fuck. And that is it. It ends right there. Megan says, uh-oh, what did I walk into? Well, Megan, if you'd quit getting your kids off to school and get here on time, we wouldn't have to backtrack. Tyler says, Eric should pop in their Zoom and pretend like nothing happened. Even when I even when I tolerated these people, I didn't like showing up on those stupid Zooms because I have a fucking life. I have things going on like sleep, interacting with my family, doing stuff outside. Yeah, fuck those idiots. It got to a point on this show where it was just such diminished returns and such an exhausting thing to have to engage all of these children. Oh, Jesus. The worst. Well, Amanda, I believe you. I do believe you. I thought for a second there that was you, and I don't care. I want those people to know about what goes on here. Some of them I still believe are lurking, and that's fine. I encourage that because they're too scared that I will rub their face in shit, which I do all the time, and it's great fun. I love it. So this all started because of the term Zaniacs. LJ Guy 2004 started all of this. I rescind. Amanda is the snitch. She defended herself well enough. And to whoever is screenshotting and sending it to Pudgy Nick, well done. Keep it up, please. Kenny says, well, yeah, Eric, but there's a timestamp on the screenshot. It's a replay. Anyone can access that on Twitch. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I guess you've said it more than once. I might have missed it the first time. So it's either someone sending the screenshot or someone's watching it, tipping him off, or he's watching it himself. One of those things is happening. Either way, it's either he's watching it or someone's tipping him off. That makes me happy because Nick's a dick. Aram says, they banned me. I didn't write anything at all on their Facebook group. That doesn't sound welcoming to me. Well, that's because it's, you have those three idiots, Andrea Pellerito, and Nick that are running it, and you're right, it isn't welcoming. It's a shit show. Stevie says, I'm so sick of this. I am too. Well, no, I take it back. I like making fun of them whenever I can. And it's been a while since we really stopped down and let them have it. But they deserve it. These are losers. Brandon says, while Stevie says, I'm sick of this, Brandon says, I'm just here for the drama. I love that they're keeping it fueled. Idiots. LJ Guy says, I called Nick a pussy and they blocked me. Well, you probably deserve that, but it's true. He is a pussy. A very dramatic pussy. Okay, all of this is fueling the next Garden of Listeners Facebook post. I imagine we're about a week and a half out. It's probably being crafted as we speak. Stevie says, I want to know who threw me under the bus. Come on, step up. It might not be Stevie, because if Nick watched the replay himself, which you can watch the replay of this without any fear of being discovered, anyone can do that. He could have then went, oh, hey, wait a minute. Which it wouldn't surprise me, Nick is known for doing just a few things. Driving a truck, riding around on his motorcycle, not cleaning up the inside of his house, and not spending his money on dental care. Those are four things he does. Welcome into the Eric Zane Show podcast. I'm so glad that you are all here. For the folks on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, hey, that's it. I gotta send you on your way, but I would love you to sign up on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live. It's free, and you get the show uninterrupted. I kind of give you I give you the intro here, and then I'm like, all right, get out of here. But join me on Twitch, please. Twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live. Give yourself a username, and then you can join the chat, and I will see it. You can chat on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, but I can't see it. So if you want to be involved in all of this bullshit, do it. Twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live. Give yourself a username, Hit the follow button so you know when I go live. It'll send you a little thing saying, hey, Eric's live. Better check it out. And there you go. Now, the platform is better than Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So there's ads that play in the middle of the show from Amazon. Amazon does that. It's a trade-off. I give them the 24 people that watch my show, and they throw an ad out there. Okay? But if you want to skip the ads, sign up with your Amazon Prime account, and you get it for free. Okay? Or throw $5 at it. It's up to you. Or sit through the ads. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Okay. There you go. I will send you off on your way.